Good morning, traders. Welcome to our live trading session. 2 seconds. Okay, guys, let's get started. Another day. We're gonna look for some opportunities on the market. We're gonna try to make some nice profits like yesterday or the day before. So before we do that, first of all, we need to check microeconomic calendar. We need to do that before every single session. So I'm gonna open the website forexfactory.com and we're gonna check what's going on today in calendar. Forex Factory. Basically, you can use any other website, guys. It doesn't matter. You can use Investing.com, you can use Economic Calendar, econoday.com. It doesn't matter. You should see all the same on every single website. The thing what we're looking for, and the most important, is news which got high impact on the market. Okay, in forexfactory.com, usually those news are marked as red, like here, red folders. That means these are high impact. And remember, guys, if you got founded accounts, instant accounts, you cannot trade during those news. So it's better to close your position before the news, and you can reopen after the news. So make sure you're gonna read the terms and conditions of the account. Usually it's between 2 minutes and before and 2 minutes after, depends on account. Sometimes it's 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, and 10 minutes and 10 after. So like a short time window. Okay, hello guys, hello again. Today we got important news, especially from United Kingdom. We're gonna have interest rate decisions today. It's very important. So probably British pound or currency USD, GBP USD will be affected by those news. So it's 9 a.m. and news are at 1 p.m. We can look for some opportunities on that currency pair, but we got only 4 hours. And usually, if we got this kind of news in our calendar, market can stack in the range till those news. So probably we're gonna skip GBP USD, and we're gonna focus on other currency pairs. Later on, 1:30 p.m., Bailey speaks from Bank of England. So basically, it's going to be continuation of those news probably, but the most important is at 1 p.m. Okay. Later on, we got 2:15 in Eurozone. We got monetary policy statement. The same. We're gonna have some news regarding interest rate decisions. So very important. Also, and later on 2:30, guys, we got unemployment climbs in United States. We got press conference from European Central Bank 2:45 and 4 p.m. We're gonna have jolts. We should have jolts, I think, on Tuesday or yesterday, but it has been moved to till today. So a lot of news. 6:25 p.m. We got some news in Canada, and that's it basically. Late night, we're gonna have some news in Australian dollar in Australia. So if you're trading on any currency pairs related to Australian dollar, remember to check those news and be prepared, guys. So basically a lot of going on. So we still got plenty of time, so we can look for some opportunities before the news, and later on, probably during our afternoon session, it's gonna be a little bit harder for us to trade, to find some nice setups, but we're gonna worry later on, not now. Now let's focus on our strategies, and guys, let's move on to the charts and let's find some setups because we want to make some profits today. All right, so let's start maybe from our basic strategy, which is all in ASAP strategy. I'm using AllinTraders Pro, which you can see on the screen. This panel helps me calculate position sizes. Also, it set me daily targets, previous day, week, month, highs and lows, clusters, imbalances, swings, and there is Pharaoh mode, which can help me maximize profits by opening a few more positions. Okay, so let's have a look if we got any targets. Guys, we got target here. I don't think we got any cluster. No, we don't have any cluster. So usually we can use our targets also for reactions. So if the price will get to this level, we can expect reactions for, let's say, 10 pips. Usually it's 1-to-1 risk to reward for this kind of setups. They are working pretty well, but we need another confirmation. Another confirmation is cluster. Okay, so we need to look for the cluster. There's no cluster, so I'm not gonna use this target for reaction. We are too close to open any position to get to this target, and I don't think we got any more targets. I think, yeah, okay, we got some target here. All right, 85 pips. Guys, we can try to use this target from the 12th of September, probably. Let me just move to 4-hour time frame, because we're gonna try to use 1-hour time frame to enter the position. But before we do that, we need to check a few things before we're gonna decide if you want to open the position or not. So first of all, we need to look at the market structure from 4-hour time frame. To do that, we need to check the latest swings. So I'm gonna mark the swings on the chart. This is swing high, then we got swing low over here. And we got swing high. Another swing low is right in this place. Hello, hello. Welcome to our session. Another swing low is here, and probably, yeah, we will see. Maybe we're gonna have to mark this as our swing, but at this moment, it doesn't really matter, guys. So when I'm looking at this, and when I'm looking at the swings, I can set market structure. At the moment, the market structure is bearish, okay? Probably I can make this swing, because if we're gonna break through, the market structure will change, and probably we're gonna look for some long positions, okay? So we know the market structure is bearish, so I'm gonna write it down right here. Bearish market structure. Hello. So we are in bearish market structure. Let's move on to lower time frame. I mean 1-hour time frame. 1 second. I want to check one more thing. One more thing, because we need to check where we at from higher time frame, because sometimes we are at important zones like support resistance zone. And like you can see, the price at the moment stuck in this kind of zone. What that means? That means when we are looking at higher time frame, there is possibility that we're gonna go higher. I'm not sure, maybe this will work, but we can bounce from this support resistance zone, because usually when the price is breaking through, we are retesting this kind of areas, and we can expect, of course, continuation. So from higher time frame, we got this zone here. If we're gonna break through and retest it, we're gonna have a chance to get to our target, which is where? Here. So we can try to use this target, but first we need to wait for the breakout. The best if we're gonna retest this area, nice strong candle, and we're gonna look for exponential moving average. The best if we're gonna retest exponential moving average. We're gonna try to enter the position, and depends how much space we're gonna have to this target. The risk to reward, it might be 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2. If we can do that, it will be great. So the best 1 to 2, but if it's gonna be 1 to 1.5, it's gonna be also okay. So the good thing is that we are in bearish market structure. I'm looking at exponential moving average 21 and simple moving average 61, and we got cross here. What that means? That means that something may change over here and we might drop down. At the moment, it's hard for me to say which way we're gonna go because we are in very important zone. And later we got some news from Eurozone, so probably we're gonna have to wait. From 1 hour time frame, we might have a chance to go down, retest, and to enter the position. We need to wait and see probably what's gonna happen later. Maybe now the price will drop and we'll retest it. But remember, guys, we are not too far from news about euro, so it might be hard, but we're gonna have a look at that later, okay? Probably. At the moment, we cannot open the position because we are in support resistance zone, and like you can see, the market is moving in some kind of range from yesterday, from Tuesday. All right, so I'm gonna save the screenshot. Where is it? Save live sessions. And today is the 5th of February. Okay, and this is Euro USD. Euro USD, all in ASAP. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put that in trading journal in the second, but I want to look for maybe different kind of targets. If you want to do that, we need to go to the lower time frame and let's check different hours. Yes, we can check different hours on each target. Let's say from 2 to 9. Great stuff, guys. Look at this target. Let's check statistics. We got 78% chances that the price will get to this target today. So we can try to use this target, and that's what we're gonna do. I want to move to trading view because it's gonna be easier to show you what I mean. We're gonna try to mix two strategies maybe to get to this target. So the level is 1.17892. 17892. 17892. 17892. That is our target. Okay, style. To the right. Bottom. Center. Okay. So that is our target for today, basically. And we can see the price is moving down, strong impulse in the morning, a bit of range, and the price is moving higher. So how can we basically use this target? We are looking at current day, so 5 minutes time frame. This is Euro USD. I want to do something. A second. Where is this? Is Euro USD. I'm gonna change it so you can see better. Okay. This is Euro USD. All right. We are looking at Euro USD. Target is at the bottom, so it's around 17 pips. So what can we do in this case? It's pretty simple, I can say. Only thing we need to check is the Asian session box. One second. Okay. So we got Asian session box, and what we got here. First of all, Asian session means that we got some liquidity on both sides. After Asian session, we can mark liquidity on both sides, from the top and from the bottom. Why? Because usually the price, when we are getting into liquidity zone, we got a reaction, and we can see that the price usually is heading to the other side of liquidity, or the closest liquidity zone they can. We can check the previous days. Basically, GBP USD is working great. Look, into liquidity zone, and boom. Into liquidity zone, into liquidity zone, boom, boom. So it's happening every single day, guys. And we're gonna try to use that, okay? This is Euro USD. Okay, so what can we do right here? We know there is some liquid zone above this Asian session. So we can add a simple trend line right here. This can work for us. We will see. So we got the trend line. We had some reactions here, here. It's okay. So now we can expect that the price will get here and gonna have reaction. Usually we are waiting for a retest of this trend line or the closest imbalance, okay? Because if the reaction is gonna be strong and the seller is gonna leave some imbalance right here, we can expect that they're gonna come back to this imbalance, and from here they will drop, and we're gonna look for that trade. Probably 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio we're gonna apply on this one. But I want to check also if we got any other liquidity zones right here. This liquid pool is okay. Higher, no, that's fine. So let's make a plan, and we're gonna try to use it. Okay. So if the price will go higher, we're gonna wait for the breakout through this trend line. Sometimes after a breakout, if the candle is gonna close, 1 or 2 candles gonna close under this trend line, we can enter the position. But usually I'm waiting for confirmation, so I'm waiting for retest of this trend line. So 1 second, guys. So breakout, I wait for retest, and then we're gonna try to enter the position. Hopefully we can get 1 to 2, 1 to 2.5, something like this. So I'm gonna save the screenshot for later. I'm gonna try to use it, okay? So let me just save this one. This is Euro USD and basic. So, okay. Now let's move on to our trading journal. Let's add this trade to our trading plan. We want to sell strategy, basic sell. Okay, Euro USD, guys. 1 second. Okay, Victor, yeah. All right, I can see that there's no target here, but it doesn't matter. We can use this plan what we got now, because now I cannot see any targets. Maybe it's done. Okay, yeah, doesn't matter. So the first plan, maybe no, but this plan can work. So I'm gonna add this to trading plan. The open price, close price doesn't matter at this moment, because we don't know yet where we're gonna open the position. So we need to wait. If we're gonna enter the position, we're gonna enter all the details. Open time, I'm not sure. I don't know what time. So stop loss 20, or not sure. But I'm sure that I'm gonna risk 0.25 for this trade. So let's add this trade. Live sessions. Today is the 5th, 6L. Good. And I don't want to count this to statistics. I want to save the trading plan. And if we go to trading plan today, this is the first plan of the day. So you can have a look how it looks like. Okay, it's all here. So we're gonna look for that trade. Remember, guys, about the news. At Euro, in Eurozone, we got 215. So let's say this plan can work, but maximum to 1 p.m. maximum. That's the latest time I'm gonna look for this setup, because we need to have some time for the price to get to that target. Okay, so if we're gonna do it too late, we're gonna have to remove that from the chart. Okay, so that is Euro USD. Should we do gold now or later? We can do gold now, probably. Okay, why not? Why not? Looks like the sessions. All right. First, let's have a look at 1 hour time frame. One second, gold 1 hour time frame. Okay, so what's going on from 1 hour time frame? Where are we at, guys? This is 4 hour time frame. Gold dropped down $1,200 from last week, but slowly the price is moving up. You can see someone. Okay, you can hear the keyboard. Okay. Basically, you shouldn't hear that keyboard. 4 hour time frame. Okay, when we are looking at 4 hour time frame, from 4 hour time frame, we are in bearish market structure basically, and I think we had reaction. Thank you. Okay, so maybe we can try to find some rotation channel. I'm not sure about the bottom, because if you want to define a rotation channel, we need to have some reactions from the other side. And do we have any? Not here. I'm not sure about the bottom, so I'm gonna leave it like this for now. It can work. Reaction here, reaction here. It doesn't matter. But guys, we are getting close to this trend line, to the top of this rotation channel. If we're gonna break through, probably we're gonna go higher, and gold will get stronger. But this place is quite important. So 1 hour time frame, you can see the price is sliding down. They are sliding down, bouncing from this top of the channel. So this is quite important, okay? Next thing, what we can do right here. Also, I'm not sure if we're gonna have a reaction. There is a chance we're gonna drop down. This is 1 hour time frame, so I want to look for the trades from lower time frame, but we're gonna check that in the second. I just want to know where we at from higher time frame, okay? At the moment, I'm gonna leave this trend line like this. It can stay like this, okay? Yes, we can have a look at crude oil. That's for sure. All right, so guys, we got this trend line here. Good. We got this trend line here. Look, that trend line is working for sure because we can see reaction at that trend line. And this is top of rotation channel from 4-hour time frame. So if you want to look for some long positions, probably I would wait for the price to break through and then look for some long positions, okay? At this moment, maybe there is a chance to look for some short positions because we are close to this top of the channel, but we need to check a few things. I'm gonna check this whole impulse from the top and I can see. One second. This area right here is very nice for me. We might have reaction over there. To value area high also. And we got some gap on the imbalance, which is good. We might use it for reaction. Usually I'm using this kind of setup with 1 to 5 risk to reward. So I usually set pending orders. Stop loss very tight, 120 pips. And we can try to get 5 to 1. We don't need a high win ratio on this kind of setups because if my risk is 1% and I'm trying to get 5%, guys, even let's say 10 trades, I'm gonna have 7 stop losses. That means I'm gonna have minus 7%. And if I hit 3 take profits, I will get plus 15%. So total, it will be plus 8%. Only with 3 take profits out of 10. That's why I don't worry about the setups. Even if I hit stop loss, I don't worry because my risk is very low and in the long term, working perfectly. Okay, so maybe we're gonna set pending order. We can look for some other confirmation. The only thing is that this trade is out of this rotation channel from of higher time frame. Okay. Yes, it's out of this channel from higher time frame, but it's okay. I don't mind because when I'm using this kind of setups, guys, if there will be reaction after 1 to 1, if I'm gonna get here, I will set break even because this area, if there will be a reaction, we should go down in this case. But if there will be small reaction and the price will come back, we need to jump out from this position because probably we are wrong and the price will continue its growth. So we need to look for that. Sometimes I close position partly, depends how the market is moving. Yeah, so usually after when I'm halfway or maybe more, if I got like 4 to 1, I can start securing the trade. I'm gonna test something also, maybe in about 1 month time. I will let you know because I want to maximize these setups and probably we're gonna use Pharaoh mode. Pharaoh mode, so if the position will be activated, the next one will open here, next one here, next one here, next one here. So instead of like 5%, if we're gonna risk 1%, we can get like even 10%. So we will see. I need to test it and I will let you know, guys. All right. Okay. As you know, the price is also moving from liquidity to liquidity. So we need to mark some liquidity zones also. This is some kind of liquidity zone. So I'm gonna look at that. One more thing, let's check volume levels. 5 minutes, 1 hour time frame. Volume edge. Okay, now I know everything. We got volume level, but I think this volume level is done. We don't have that volume level anymore because you can see the price was very, very close. So for me, it looks like this volume level is done. No more. So I don't care about that volume level. So we don't have confirmation from here. Let's check this impulse right here. This area is a little bit too big, but I'm gonna mark this area because I want to check later. I'm not gonna set position, but if the price will drop and there will be reaction, I want to check if that area worked, okay? So I'm gonna put like small stop loss 5 to 1, just for observation, guys, okay? Just for observation. We will see if the price will drop here. We're gonna check if there was reaction or not. Silver, I don't touch silver. I do not trade on silver, so I'm not gonna check it because I don't know this instrument. I'm not trading on silver, only gold, crude oil, and major currency pairs plus indices. That's it. So not really. Okay, this I'm gonna leave for observation, and here probably we can set pending order on this one. We can try to do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's set pending order. On gold. Small risk, so guys. Advanced order, pending order, risk mode. We're gonna change 4 points. Percent minus 130 probably. Maybe 150. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit better, and risk for this trade is 0.1%, and the take profit will be 5%. Okay, something like this. Very tiny stop loss, because if we are wrong, we want to jump out from this position. Usually this kind of areas, they are working very well. So if the price will get here, we should have straight reaction. But if the price is breaking through this kind of level, I want to jump out from the position. That's why the stop loss is very tight, okay? So let's set pending order, sell limit. Order is set. So let me just save the screenshot. Position is set. This is gold. And let's add that trade to the trading journal. Trading journal, add new trade. This is gold. We want to sell. Strategy balance. Lot size is 0.67. Profit, we are trying to get $5,000. Open price 499031, and the take profit is at level 491541. Today is the 5th of January, February 26. Open time, not sure, so we're gonna change that later. Stop loss is for 150 pips, and take profit is for 740. Risk 0.1%. Okay, let's choose the file. This is imbalance. Okay. I have found gap at imbalance from this morning. So I set pending order with risk to reward 1 to 5. It's a bit risky setup because that zone is outside bearish rotation channel from higher time frame. After move 1 to 1, I will secure the trade. This is trading plan. Safe trade. Okay, we got another plan for today on gold. And some of you were asked me for crude oil. Let's have a look at crude oil because I think crude oil is looking pretty nice. And basically, I'm in position from I think this place here in the morning for long. Why? I will explain you now. Yes. Okay, yesterday strong impulse up, then the price go down. They just close this imbalance what they left behind, but also we still got have small gap right here, right in this place. So this gap needs to be closed. This is gap style. Okay, we got gap here, and when we are looking at 1 hour time frame, we can set some rotation channel probably. Let's have a look. Yes, we can set rotation channel like this. We got some undershoot, overshoot, so it's okay. And like we can see, we are moving in bullish rotation channel, and the price reacted at the bottom of this channel. Let's check how many times. We got 2 reactions here, one today, twice already. So let's go back to 1 hour time frame. The only thing is we got plenty of space to get to the gap, okay, because we are somewhere at the bottom of this channel. So we can look for some long positions. The only area what can block us from getting up there is this support resistance zone, guys. Look, the price was reacting here, and from the other side we had some reactions as well. So now it's very important what's going to happen on crude oil right now, because we might have reaction here again. Maybe they're going to bounce from the channel, but what can we do right here? We can go to lower time frame and we can look for the price to break through, and if we're going to retest this area, probably we're going to have a chance to enter the position to go up. To do that, probably I would do it from higher time frame. Enter the position. Okay, we can do it from 5 minutes time frame after the breakout and retest, but stop loss should be a little bit bigger. So if we're gonna enter the position, of course we can set stop loss a little bit lower under this support resistance line. Sorry, not this direction. We are looking for long, short long. So if we're gonna enter here, we can put the stop loss here or a little bit lower under this bottom edge of rotation channel. It's gonna be more safe, and we can easily get 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So if we're gonna break through, we can wait for retest. Nice reaction. We're gonna enter the position. This stop loss should be okay. We can make smaller stop loss and get bigger profit, but you know, this bottom edge of rotation channels should save us from stop loss, because there is a chance that we're gonna bounce from this area again. There is reaction now, so we need to be careful, but for me it's looking pretty good, this kind of setup to go up, because we got steel gap over there, and we got nice reactions at the bottom edge of this rotation channel, so it's looking good. GBP, it doesn't matter, Daniel, it doesn't matter. Yes. USD CHF, 1 second, I'm just gonna save this plan. So after the retest, I'm gonna try to enter the position to go up to this level. So I'm gonna save that plan. Let's put that in trading journal. This is crude oil. 1 second, I want to check one more thing. Crude oil, where is it? Crude oil, 1 hour time frame. Because we got target here as well from today. There is a chance that we're gonna come back here. What about targets from higher time frame? This target is from yesterday, but I think it's done because we are only 2 pips away from this target. We got another one here. That's okay. I'm just worried about this small target from today. 5 minutes time frame, because there is a chance we're gonna drop here. We're gonna get to this target, and maybe after we're gonna have reaction. Now we are in that support resistance zone right here. So if we're gonna bounce, probably we're gonna get to this target right here. If we're gonna break through, I'm not expecting the price to come back here. So let's look at this area. We can add also simple trend line. Maybe we can have, I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough space here, because if the price will drop, it might be hard. It's a little bit tight. Euro USD. Okay. We got into liquidity zone, but this candle, this week I'm gonna wait for the price to go a little bit higher. Not yet. If we're gonna break out, we're gonna wait for a retest. So we got time for this, guys. We got time for this. So yeah, crude oil is looking good, but I'm not gonna use this target unless, you know, the price will go higher, and maybe later we're gonna come back, because we got this rotation channel. But it's gonna be hard, because if we're gonna get on this side of this support resistance zone, it's gonna be hard to get to the target. Okay, so if they want to get to this target, they need to do it now. If not, we're gonna break through, and probably we're gonna go up. So the first setup is okay. There is target from yesterday, yes, but it's I think it's done because the target was 2 pips away from this high. So for me, it's done. All right, guys, we're gonna have a look at one more. We can check USD-CHF because you guys are saying that you want me to have a look at USD-CHF. So let's have a look. Sessions, good. This is 1 hour time frame. Okay. Do we have any rotation channel? Can we grab it from here? Maybe yes. Probably it can stay like this. We got some undershoot and overshoot, which is okay. We had some reactions from both sides. This is working pretty well. The price is reacting at this area. Why not? We can break a little bit. We might leave the week. So because we are in some kind of bullish rotation channel and I want to use this Asian session box. So it's gonna be great if we're gonna get to this liquidity zone. They're gonna leave the wick right here from higher time frame, and if we're gonna come back to the rotation channel, there is a chance that we're gonna go. They're gonna go up. So let's mark this liquidity zone right here. It can be quite interesting for us. No. Okay. Okay, so plan is simple. One of this or simple setups. We got the trend line. If there's gonna be reaction, I'm gonna wait for the breakout for this trend line. Why this trend line? Because also I got some rotation channel. So I want to see the price to close above this rotation channel because if we're gonna break out, we're gonna enter the position and there will be reaction at that bullish rotation channel. There is a chance we're gonna drop down. So I don't want to enter a position here too early. Let's wait for the price to break through like this. And after the breakout, we're gonna look for some bullish trades. Reverse. Target liquidity zone from the other side, so you can make safe stop loss like this. Maybe we can do it smaller and take bigger profit. We will see what the conditions gonna be on the market. But after the breakout, we can't go too low. If the price will go very low, that will mean we are outside the rotation channel from higher time frame, and it might be hard for us to go up. So we need to see reaction somewhere at this area. Okay, right here to come back, maybe retest bullish candle and to go up. I'm gonna save the screenshot. This is USD CHF. Save. Okay, let's check one more thing. What is this? Crude oil. USD CHF. And also we got some all-in target right over there, which is good. Good. Looks like crude oil is breaking through. Good, because I'm in long position already. Nice, very nice. I like it. Add new trade. We are looking at USD CHF. We want to buy strategy. Basic buy. Lot size not sure yet. Profit probably. 1000. Open price not sure yet. So random price 0502 2026. Open time not sure. Not sure. Stop loss somewhere between 10 and 20 pips probably. Risk 0.25. Choose file. Trading plan. Safe trade. Good, good. Nice. Okay. Okay, you got USD CHF. Another reaction at the bottom of our rotation channel through higher time frame. I can see gold is slowly dropping down. Like I said, I'm not gonna set position here. I just want to see if there will be reaction, just for observation, for some statistics. Nothing else. I prefer this area, which is higher, but this can work as well. This can work. Okay, euro is breaking through. Are we gonna have a space to get to the target, guys? Let's do it. Let's do it. Euro USD. This is 5-minute time frame. If we're gonna go lower, it's gonna be a little bit more risky. The best if we're gonna have retest now, we're gonna enter the position to go down, because if we're gonna get to this imbalance, might have activation of buyers. Okay, we don't want to do that. So if the price will come back now, we can set pending order. But if they're gonna go lower, I will remove it. I will remove it. So this is 0.25 minus 10. Take profit. Let's check where is the target. 17892. Okay. Order is set, limit order to go down. After 1-to-1, we need to secure the trade, because if we're gonna get to this area of imbalance, there is a chance that we're gonna reverse. So if the position will activate after 1-to-1 break even, and we're gonna try to get here, risk to reward 1-to-2. I'm risking 0.25 of the capital, and I'm trying to get $5,000. So let's go, guys. Pending order set. Short position. The trade should activate soon. Come on, one more pips. I don't like this reaction here. guys, we might be unlucky. We might be unlucky because if the price will drop now and they're gonna get halfway, I'm gonna remove this order. That's no good. We should be in that position already, guys. Unlucky. Unlucky. What can we do? Sometimes it is like this, so cannot do nothing about it. We're gonna get here, I will remove it. We still have a chance, guys. Looking nice. Come on, a little bit higher. Just a few more pips. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A bit more. Yes, 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 yes. Trade is open. Okay. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this will work. Euro USD. Nice. Now let's go. Strong reaction. Gonna get to this yellow line. We can secure the trade for break even. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. This could be quick trade. Nice reaction. Okay, that's good. That is good. We are in small profit, but that's nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. No. We cannot say that's gonna work now. We need stronger reaction. These are just few pips. Stop loss very tight, only 6 points. 6 pips stop loss. Very tight. Come on, now we need a reaction. Okay, I'm gonna save that plan. 1 second. On Euro USD. Save. Let's put that in trading journal. Add new trade. Euro USD. We're going down. Strategy basic. Excel. Lot size. Let me just find out. Lot size is 43.43. Profit. We're trying to get 4,800. Open price 1.17999 and the close price take profit is 17891. Date is 05/02/2026. Open time 0956. Close time we're not sure yet. Stop loss is for 6 pips. Take profit for 12 pips. Risk 0.25. Choose basic sell. Trading plan and let's save it. Okay. So guys, we are getting close to the end of the session because another session will start soon, our internal session. So guys, we got few plans on a few different currency pairs. One trade is open. Hopefully the euro will drop down. If not, we're gonna hit stop loss, but we don't worry about stop losses because we are looking at the whole month, not just one day or one stop loss. So guys, we are doing everything followed by the rules. If there is opportunity, we open the trade. If there will be stop loss, don't care too much. In the long term, it's working. All the strategy are working pretty good. Okay, guys, so thank you for now. We'll see you later at 2 p.m. And some of you can join the live trading session on our Discord channel soon in a few minutes time. So guys, thank you for today and thank you for now. I will see you later. Take care, guys.